Intern, it appears it's not just our birds that can't navigate large boulders, but also our zookeepers. That poor little park ranger just couldn't figure out how to get around here. I was standing here watching him for about 5 minutes. I'm beginning to wonder if poop scooping 101 and boulder navigation need to be part of our employment requirements. Speaking of which, is that little girl having some trouble getting somewhere? No, everyone seems okay over there. Oh, and look at all the flapping birds! You know, even though it's a little bit frustrating when we think about how far oh, there we go. See, we moved that boulder. Now this macaw is going to be able to come over and get something to eat. It's going to be a much happier bird as a result. Poor thing. They just can't figure it out sometimes. Alright, let's get some orchard trees over here. But yes, we are continuing with our efforts to add more plants and spread the joy of the good trees, healthy trees. The animals really don't use these at all, so we're gonna take these out. There we go. Give them some more naturalistic perches that they can enjoy instead. Look at these orchid trees, they're just so lovely. So lovely, I love orchids, even if I can never keep them alive despite my best efforts. Resplendent Quetzal #1 has died of old age. Aww. Well, I'm gonna miss it, but man, that was a bird that really stuck around for a long time. Alright, how are you, ladies amethyst pheasant? From who knows where? Tossed over here for who knows what reason. Also, no one uses that, so let's remove it. See, we're starting to get a better idea of how we need to work with our animals in turn. Let's see, what about you? Who are you, Ladies amethyst pheasant #1. Very thirsty. Alright, well, intern, we know the drill. Let's go ahead and remove these, and we're going to flatten the ground. It is busy. I never thought that taking care of birds would be as difficult as it is proving to be, but there we go. Alright, let's just take care of this so the animals can get around easier. Whoops, flatten, I guess. Smooth, 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 smooth. There we go. And then let's come in here, and we're gonna get, let's see, tropical rainforest. That's spread in a little bit, but we also need tropical dry forest. No. Temperate rainforest, a little bit of moss. Temperate forest, no. Not swamp. I'm not really looking for swamp. Not really looking for semi-arid. Tropical savanna. Getting closer. I just kind of want to have some greenery in here. You know what I mean, intern? No, not quite. Open woodlands. Ooh, that's kind of more what we're talking about, but these aren't really grass species that would survive here, so let's just focus on our normal tropical temperate rainforest. There we go. There we go, the normal mosses that I know will be okay over here. Oh, goodness. See, every time I think we're going to be able to focus on projects, the truth of the matter is these birds are very, needy might be a bit of a strong word. But they really need a lot of care, a lot of attention to try to really make sure that they do their best. Let's get some killy trees over here. Very nice, very nice. Woo! And trying to make the park look nice like these. Ooh, we need more traveler's trees. That makes more sense because the guests will really enjoy having these beautiful trees sprinkled around. Keep them a little more entertained. Oh, we're having a lot of our first birds die of old age, but in a very sad way in turn. That's kind of the goal of what we do, is to make them a happy, healthy home to the point where they can come here and live out their natural lives. See, and the cycle continues, because then the other Quetzals are hatching. Everyone's doing okay. There's a feeder ball. Hello, macaw. How are you doing? Is this macaw doing okay? It's one of the very old ones. Oh, feeling a little bit lonely. It's got a mate, though. Let's see. And it wants things to do. You know what? We'll put these squeaky toys around in various spots. Oh, and actually, the bananas were so popular the other day. Let's put down a bunch of frozen bananas and just let the animals enjoy. To celebrate the fact that we are working hard on getting more of our plants spread around. Look, see? This hollow log... Well, this is the one with berries, but the hollow logs lately are just so unpopular. Everybody was coming around to eat these bananas over here. It really surprised me. How's everyone doing over here? Everyone's starting to move around a bit more. Alright, here's another one of the macaws. Good. Clean up that little bit of bird poop. We really should have made this tall enough that we could walk under it, but we didn't. That was... What? Look, it's toucans! Why, hello, little ones! Hi! Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Look at you! Toucan! Come here! Come here, Toucan! What do you need, my friend? Oh, they enjoy let's everyone celebrate with some awesome bananas. So what are you doing, little friend? Gonna go use the orchid tree. Oh, so the orchid trees can be used to climb in for these guys too. But we've got more bird species moving in, Intern. Good! That makes me very excited. Oh, good. And the macaws are continuing their legacies. Let's get some orchid trees over here. How about that? And maybe a couple over here. And one right there. Like looking over the water. Because this area is a little bit more bare. Though that reminds me, we need to come down and fix up the waterways. Let's actually start by removing these plants. Because they're kind of dead, dried up, left over from when everything had that fire come through. And I think there were some, let's see, dead grass over here just a second ago. Hi, little guys. Oh, did I put too many ice blocks down? Hang on. There you go. Let's spread them out a little bit. That should help. Apparently they're walking side by side. Going to use the orchid tree. So these guys are going to hang out with the orchid tree. Ooh. Rotten meat. Well, I think we can remove that because we don't really have anybody who's going to be eating the meat right now. We just need to kind of spruce this area up and turn it. It's not the most attractive spot. It's much harder than I thought it would be, like I was saying, to get these places looking as good as we really want them. Alright, let's get some banana leaf plants going on the ground over here next to the awesome banana grove that we've made. There we go. And then some mid-level tropical rainforest plants. And then, as promised, Intern, we will stick on our wading boots and we will tend to the riverways. Because we want to have more than just guppies swimming in our water. So that is not keeping a healthy wetlands ecosystem. As you know from having helped tend to our lovely beavers. So let's see. Ooh, the New Guinea's impatience? No. No. Let's see. Monsoon grass? No, not really. Ooh, these are so nice looking. Put a few of these around. Oh, so nice. Not too many, not too many. We don't want to upset the ecosystem or destroy things. Ooh, those are pretty. Let's see, swamp lilies. These guys. Ooh. Why, hello, lovely plants. How are you? Oh, good. Here's some of the like Victoria lilies and things like that. Alright, what are you? Just a nice little lily. Nice little bit of grass. Okay. Just some nice ferns. Nice. There we go. We'll just start sprinkling these kind of around in little patches. Yes, and the macaw is laying some eggs. Good. That's always a good sign. Really, Intern, the key when it comes to the landscaping is not to really overthink it too much. Because the plants are usually dispersed by the birds. I'm surprised that we don't see more banana groves popping up. Oh, is somebody eating? Look! I think they're all sharing this banana block. I think they all... Look at them! They're all eating the banana out of the banana block. That's so cool. So the toucans and the Sphinx macaws seem to be getting along okay. Looking at the block of ice. You showed up too late, my friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just blocks of ice now. Wow. So I guess that it was a very popular choice to put down. Here, we'll put down a couple more. I guess we're just gonna continually put down these blocks of ice with bananas. It's not like they're hard to make, in turn. I can just send you into the kitchen with a few stacks of bananas and some water buckets, and you can pop out. Ooh, nice little balloon bouquet. You can pop out with some blocks of ice and bananas in no time. Alright, let's continue sprinkling and spreading these little ferns around. Like I said, Intern, don't overthink it, but it is kind of intimidating, I will admit, at how much land we have to cover. Because this is a huge park. Look at this, and we need to tend to all this. Oh my gosh, it is a little intimidating. The cranes seem to be having a great time. Oh my goodness, those blocks of ice with bananas in them. There's only like 1, 2 left with bananas. I wonder if they just can't reach them there. There's chicks! There's a chick! Oh, it's a little baby golden pheasant! Hi, little one! Oh my gosh! And there goes one of the actual golden pheasants! Ooh, Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, Intern. We haven't really looked at these guys, but I totally want to now. I think they're having a little bit of a territorial battle. Where did this baby go? That's this little poop pile. Here's a amethyst. There's one of those guys. Here's a feeder ball. Where'd that little baby go? Is it up in the durian tree? It was! Did you see? It just flew out of the durian tree. Look at the tiny little guy. Oh, you're so cute. You are so cute. I love you. Oh my gosh, what do these guys need? Insects from the hollow log. Good. So he seems to have everything he needs. A little more entertainment if possible. There's nothing to entertain you though, my friend. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. We'll figure it out. Wonderful. Well, I'm very happy about that. Happy that the blocks of ice have turned out to be so popular. Do we have any birds caught in here? I don't think we do. Okay, good. I always worry about the birds getting caught where they're uncomfy. Alright, let's put these over here. Oh, so much. So much to do. So many trees to plant. It's not so bad though. And our guests are loving this place, so that makes me happy. Let's see, we'll put some killy trees down. They cover a nice bit of ground really quickly. There. Much better. Sphinx Macaw 6 has been healed. Good job, interns. Or I should say park rangers, pardon me. Being nervous, going to drink water from the water dish. Can I do anything to help your nerves? Do you want a squeaky toy? There you go, little squeaky toy. It kind of jumped around on its own there. That's not creepy at all. Alright, let's remove that. And then I feel like this area is still pretty bare. So maybe a few banana leaves sprinkled around. What else do you guys like? These orchids. You know, that wouldn't be a bad pick. Why not? Not really native to the area, but we're kind of low on those plants anyway. There, see? That just gives them like a nice ground cover, which I think is important for the animals to feel safe. If they're feeling nervous, then they usually want some ground cover of some kind. Oh, we can have the really stinky plants. Hehe, I'm gonna put one right in there, just to harass our zookeepers. Oh, they put it right on a bird. Sorry about that bird! That plant really smells. Maybe some banana trees? Maybe just a little one. And what's this? Elephant ear tree. That's okay. Whoa, I forget how their roots are so greedy. Changing everything. Are you doing better? Okay, so this Sphinx Macaw seems to be doing better. It's very hungry. So let's add on... let's see. What do we have over here? A lot of berries for it. But lately it seems the bananas and the log are the most popular. So, whoops. Let's take out a couple of these berries. And we'll leave the banana with the log. Woo! And then maybe we can get a second to catch our breath and we can try to work on those wetlands like I said. Oh, now it's so dark. Alright, how are our bananas over here? Gone! Nice! So that's good to know, intern. If we ever really are worried about our birds, we can just throw down a whole bunch of those bananas in the ice and everyone enjoys. Very important to note. Alright, let's see. Come over here, a few more ferns. And then as soon as it's a little bit brighter, a little bit lighter outside, you and I are gonna dive in. Oh, what are you doing over here, my little friend? Hello, Sphinx Macaw. Grooming itself. We'll help out with that a little bit. Smelly exhibit, huh? I know what that means. The bird poop. The Hopis seem pretty happy though. They seem to be sticking to the area that we made for them. Yeah, I'm walking around the trees, checking out the orange trees. Let's take care of these guys. I love their calls too. Their calls are just so lovely. See, isn't that so lovely? And these guys are just so beautiful. I'm excited that they're breeding. Woo! Alright. Finally. And it's light out, so that means we can come along and we're going to try to put down some more tropical rainforest plants. Let's see. Beautiful Victoria. Oh, I'm always a sucker for these lilies. I am a big lily pad fan. So we'll put a few of those. you know, in a couple places. Let's see, maybe one more. There we go. Alright, that's enough of those. They need to be kind of where there's a bit of, like, of stiller water is what I'm trying to say. Like, where the water isn't rushing by. Not gonna rip the lily pad roots right out. That would suck. And then we're gonna come over here, because there's a beautiful pond. I'm gonna sprinkle a few more of these over here. Oh yay! Hope before is now pregnant. Gonna lay some eggs. Get some more of those beautiful birds in here. Alright, what we really need... No, not these guys. Small fern. Small ferns are always nice. Central American... What are you? What are you? You're not a bird! Look at you! You're so pretty! It's a little deer! What a tiny little deer! You're smaller than my dogs! Oh my goodness, there's another one! Intern! We have variety! We have new animals showing up in the bird sanctuary! Ooh, wow, it looks so pretty over here now. No wonder they're showing up. Hi, you little guys. And did it just say you're pregnant? Whoop! Oh, it's our first anniversary too, Intern! Oh, yay! We've been here for a year now. And you can see so much healing of the land in that time too. Hi, little guy. You are so adorable. What do you guys need? Our park rangers must have tagged these guys without letting me know. Aw, hi. I'm going to mate with Central American Red Rocket 1. Alright. So this is your mate. She's already pregnant, so apparently is very excited little guy. Ooh, and they just need branches. Well, they've probably got plenty of branches that they've been eating from our plants, but we'll put down a few more. Good, so we've got a bit of an ecosystem going on in here. Oh, that makes me happy. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. We'll get another one of these misty springs because it is a tropical rainforest. There we go. Another one of the misty springs put in. Let's get some ferns, some fernage over here. Let's see. No, not you. Ooh, bromeliad. I love those bromeliads. I have a very soft spot for those bromeliads, actually. Alright, and then let's see. Where's our little... Kinda like you guys, but I don't want the paleo ferns. Yeah, like you guys. There we go. These big ones. Some of the grasses, too. There. See, we'll figure it out in turn. I think it's overwhelming when you look at the whole park and you're like, I need to take care of putting all of the flora and fauna in that entire place and keeping all the animals alive and happy. That can be really overwhelming when you try to take all of that in at once. But when you just take it in little chunks and try to make each animal happy in its own time, that tends to be a little bit more bearable. I can endure that much easier. Lots and lots of mushrooms. That's wonderful. Alright, so let's see. We've got, that's so cool. We've got these little guys running around. Need more banana leaf plants scattered around. Because this is a tropical rainforest. But do you remember when this was just a barren wasteland? Look at it taking a little nap. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. Intern, we're going to have to hang out with these guys. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. These palms. These large jungle palms. Medium jungle palms. The plants that we can put in here. Let's get some tree ferns up here, I think. Nice. And let's pop down. And it's just taking a little nap. Just resting in the shade. Aren't you adorable? Yes, guest, I know you want some desserts. Well, let's go ahead and we'll give the guests some desserts. Oh my gosh! Cheering people! It has been forever since we've had cheering people. Oh, they're happy to see the animals. You know what? You guys made me happy, so you can have dessert carts. We almost never have happy people in our zoo. And we haven't had any escapees that I've noticed, so I think we're good on that too. Good. Oh, that makes me very happy. Alright. You guys pleased me. You may have a dessert cart. Let's see. Gift shop. Carts. There we go. And we want cheesecake cart. I think that probably cotton candy would be most popular here. But do we have just a general all-in-one cart? Oh, ice cream. Let's get some ice cream in here maybe. It's so hard to decide sometimes. Popcorn. They might throw the popcorn at the birds, though. I worry about that. You know what? Let's have a fruit cup cart. Because then if they throw that at the birds, we'll be okay. Because they won't hurt the birds. Alright, put this here. And let's get a trash can. No, not the chain link fence. We need a trash can. There we go. And a trash can right here. Oh, and people are lining up to get the fruit. Good. See, we're encouraging healthy habits among our guests. Put that there and move the trash can over. Boom. Now we've got desserts over on this side too. Good. Sphinx Macaw number 11. Drinking water. It's good. Intern, I think we're starting to get somewhere. Look at this place. You wouldn't recognize this place as a forest fire damage zone anymore. And there's quite a bit of new animals coming in. Good. The pheasants are being healed. Going to go drink water from the food dish. We're starting to get the hang of this. It's definitely a lot harder to take care of birds in such a big area. Like this Quetzal. Why are you over here, little one? I think the baby slipped through the fencing. Come here, little one. It's going straight for those bananas and that hollow log. But yeah, it's a lot harder to take care of such a huge zone than I thought it would be. Oh, yep, she's pregnant. That's exciting. See, and these guys are going to need a water source too, so we'll have to sprinkle more water everywhere. Put this down here. Then it'll have the vitamins that our birds need too. But yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be to take care of such a huge zone and so many different birds. The birds have a lot more finicky needs than I thought they would. And let's see, there's a crane. What is that? Do you hear that? Oh look, it's another little red rocket. Was that the red rocket? Huh. Oh, we've got mystery screaming. See what I mean? Harder to take care of this zone than I thought it would be. I wonder what that was.